Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Art Skills art supplies, and these are like those art supplies that are aimed towards children so that they have a bunch of stuff to play with. And I just wanted to see how it fares against like my Canson XL and Prismacolors. And yeah, last time I reviewed the watercolors that came in this set, and I just wanted to do a whole other video testing out the paper that comes with it. And there's actually more things in the kit, but I don't think I want to try the markers because they're water-based. They're probably gonna shred through this paper. And there's pastels, which I'm not really familiar with, and I don't have better versions of them, so I don't want to test those out and like have an unfair playing field for these supplies. So today we're just going to be testing out the color pencils that come with them, and I'm going to be using everything that came in the set to sketch and draw this. I might use a ballpoint pen because ballpoint pens are pretty cheap and you can find them basically anywhere. And I might use that to ink my piece, so maybe I'll use something like this to ink the drawing, just so that I can have like an outlining kind of thing. Okay, so starting off, I'm going to be drawing my O.C. Frankie today. So I have this pencil that came in the set. It's an HB pencil, so a normal pencil. Okay, so I have no idea what's happening here. My camera does not want to focus, maybe because the graphite's really light, but the pencil, I don't have any gripes with it. It's a pencil. The eraser sucks. It's like you erase and it'll do this weird like thing where it flakes together, and it doesn't even erase that good. And then the paper is super light, so I'm kind of nervous to go in with the color pencils, but let's do this. Oh, actually, I'm going to ink, like I said in the beginning, with like just a basic ballpoint pen that you can find basically anywhere. You probably have one for school. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've inked it and now you can kind of see it better. I guess it was focused, but like the graphite is so reflective that you really couldn't see it. So I'm gonna try and go in and erase it, and if it starts smudging, then we're gonna stop. But it seems fine. Okay. I'm not a fan of this eraser. Oh, it's so stiff. Oh, I forgot her bangs. I'm gonna put her bangs right now. Whoa, okay. So, I don't like this eraser. It sucks. It is a white eraser, so it's kind of like a high polymer eraser, but it definitely is not the same because a high polymer eraser does not make the same noise. So I guess it's softer, and it just is a higher quality than these really very bad quality white erasers. So moving on from that, now I have to sharpen all of these colored pencils because they did not come pre-sharpened, which is fine. They came with a sharpener. I'll tell you how well this sharpener works and if these break at all while I'm sharpening them. Alright, so I just started sharpening them, and the first one that I sharpened, it just broke, and this sharpener is like really stiff. So I don't know what that says about the lead inside, but we'll see. Okay, so these are actually a real pain in the butt to sharpen, and these two, like, just would not. So I'm going to try another sharpener. This is a Prismacolor sharpener, and I'm going to see if it's just a sharpener or if it's like the lead, the consistency of the, like, colors on the inside. See this? Wow, okay, yeah, I think it was a sharpener because the other one even made my hand hurt, so. This one's done. I don't know about the lead. Kind of looks funky, but yeah, that sharpener is horrendous, and I do not recommend anyone use a sharpener like that because it literally hurts your hands. Okay, but now they're sharpened, and I guess we're just gonna go in and color. I want to see how these layer, so I'm gonna go in with the blue. Okay, so right off the bat, I don't really like the consistency of these. It's like dry and streaky. Oh, and the lead broke off already. So that's fun, I guess. Alright. That took a very long time to sharpen, but it's alright. Okay. So I have the blue down. Now I'm curious to see if these layer or if they just don't want to go on top of each other. Let's see. Actually, it's not too bad, but it's not the best, so I don't know. Yeah, it's not that bad. I actually expected it to be worse, but it's actually kind of okay. It's just they're so streaky. If you compare these to like a Prismacolor, these are super duper schmoopers. Like, if you compare them to a Prismacolor, they're like very, very streaky, very dry, and they don't like to lay down too easily. I have to press down really hard to really lay in the color. Alright. Let's go with this pink. Let's see how this pink works. Oh yeah, that's really not fun to lay down. Let's see. His shoes. Wow. Yeah, this formula for this pencil is pretty bad. Super duper good. It's worse than the blue. Okay, let's see. Let's layer it on with this purple to fit a layer. Oh. And it looks like this one is not going to layer. Wow. Wow, okay, this purple, not working, not doing me any favors. It might be the formula in the, I don't know, it's just, I'm not satisfied with this color payoff. See, if I was a kid playing with these, I would be probably pretty happy. But now that I'm a little bit older, these do not cut it. they just do not cut it. Yeah, I find myself pushing down really hard to get the pigment out of these, and so the formula of this lead is not good because they break really easily. They break pretty easily, look at that. I do not recommend these to anyone who is older than 5 years old. If you're looking to make art and make some nice art, I really don't recommend these. Oh look, that kind of layered okay. Okay. These also don't come with a skin tone, so the closest we have is this brown, so I'll try that. But there's no like colors that you would like use to layer and create a skin tone. Alright, so I'm actually gonna put red on her beret. And then we're going to go in with the brown and see if it layers with the brown. And it does not layer with the brown. Kind of just tries to rub it off. Oh lord. Wow. Wow, very chalky. Okay. Let's see the skin color. Yeah, this is super duper dry and streaky. Whoa, that's not gonna work. Wow, so these are pretty bad. They don't like to layer. And it's pretty disappointing actually because these are affordable, but for the kids that really like drawing and maybe they grow up and they want more supplies, they'll get this and then kind of have a disappointing outcome. It actually doesn't look that bad on camera. Compared to my Prismacolors, I'm not really impressed. Like, we'll take similar colors, like this red. Like this red. Whoa. It's like, this is the Art Skills red. Art Skills red. And then we can take a Prismacolor red and see how that does. Just comparing how pigmented they are, it's kind of crazy. And if I wanted to go over the Prismacolor with like a brown, so if I wanted to do the thing that I did on her hat, which was layering, and go over it with a brown, the Prismacolor lets me go in and like layer it and won't push the red away the way that this one would. it almost like pushes it away, the pigment. I don't enjoy that, and I don't think anyone would enjoy that. But yeah, I mean, this is meant for children, this set. And I personally don't like it, but if you are just looking to mess around with like some colored pencils and not spend too much money and just like lay down and play with color, I guess they're fine. But these Prismacolors that I got, if you can go to Sam's Club, they sell a 36 set of Prismacolors for around $20, which isn't like too expensive, so I would definitely recommend you go out and get better colored pencils because it'll just give you much better results in the end. I might come back and do a comparison to one done with Prismacolors and then like Micron inks. So actually I'll be right back and I'll show you the results in a second. Okay, so this is what I was able to come up with the Art Skills supplies. Of course, if this is the only thing that's available to you, you should always work with what you have. And then later, if you can, upgrade, but this is a great starting point. If I was in high school in like Art 1, I would really enjoy these. But this is what I came up with when I used my Prismacolors and Micron pens. So you can clearly see the difference. I can layer, there's red under here, so I can layer the red with the brown without it wanting to push the red off. Like these more, I think they have more filler. I think that's why they're so streaky. The Prismacolor pencils, they're more waxy, so they really like to go on top of each other and blend. So this is the benefit of having a little bit of a better quality art supply. But as I said, it all comes down to like how good you are at like the fundamentals. Of course it helps to have tools that are fancier, like instead of having the chunky pen, you have a nice fine-tipped Micron pen, and it's archival ink, so it's not gonna fade. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any comments that you would like to leave about what videos you'd like to see next, I would really appreciate it. So peace out. See you in the next one. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.